Hello, Jupiter Life family. Welcome to your daily oracle read with your girl Natasha. All the information you need to know about me is in the description box below. And yeah, how about that Mercury retrograde, right? Mercury. Maybe it's not as direct as we think. Mercury is direct now. Jupiter is going retrograde today. It's on in Poppington. Okay. Just know you are always reevaluating, reassessing, and mastering something in your life at some point. Okay, retrogrades aside, personal charts aside. If you are looking to walk more of a high vibrational life, that is a constant, by the way. Reevaluating, reorganizing, rereading a lot of things in life. Okay? And it's not always easy, you know? I think we get caught up in I have to be in a happy, constant state every day. I think we get caught up in that. Right? I think we get caught up in I need to be in a happy, constant state as if I just got off of a roller coaster every single day. And, you know, I don't even want to say that's not realistic. I'm just going to say it just can't it can't be that way when you have to deal with other people. And we're always dealing with other people, whether it's close loved ones, friends, family. We're always dealing with other people. It's not personal, though. Ow, come on, God, talk. It's not personal. People's reactions or opinions of me are really not about me at all. People tend to project their own insecurities or fears onto one another. So when someone speaks unkindly to me, I'll remember they have something going on that has nothing to do with me. I promise you they do. You know, you could say, you know, I don't really like summer. You know, summer is just not my thing. But that fall, though, whoo, I can't wait till fall come because blah, blah, blah. And then you might name some holidays for the fall. And I promise you there will be someone around who hears you talking about how you don't like summer, but you do fall, and will express their not concern, but they'll have a rebuttal or just something to say about why summer is better than fall. And you're just like, yeah, I hear you, but for me, I like the fall. And they're like, well, summer is better. Okay, summer is better to you. Okay? Up and out. To heal the parts of me that feel hurt, I must feel every emotion. It has to come up and it has to come up to come out. I don't try to push my feelings away. I sit with them and feel them as I release them. Okay? It's a lot of purple on the board, okay? We got a lot going on in our head, as we should, with Mercury going direct and Jupiter going retro. And then there's some other things happening in the sky as well. So it's a lot of mental challenge changes. This is mindset change, right? Morning rituals. In the morning, I will take time to tune into myself, to set high vibrational rituals that will help me lead a good day. I pay attention to the morning habits that don't serve me and change them for the ones that do, okay? Our purple chakra is strong here, okay? You can't not see it, can't not acknowledge it. Okay, your ajna, so you may want to get your amethyst out. I know there's other precious purple crystals. You may want to look those up, align them around your head when you meditate. You know, lay down, align them around your head when you meditate, or purchase a purple stoned crown, or, you know, things of that nature. Place the purple stones in your hand as you meditate. Focus on them. There's different ways that you can hone into the energy of your crown chakra. Okay, and don't forget the blue is here as well, which is your throat chakra. And you know, some of you may just need to scream, yell, get the frustration out. I don't want to do this anymore. Or, you know, your favorite cuss words. And things of that nature. Like, sometimes you just need to let it out. Say it. Say how you feel. Say what it is that you feel. You know, and not necessarily why you feel that way. You just need to say it. Okay? Say it to yourself in the mirror. I love how, like, when you go back and look at some celebrities' lives, they have all of these personal documentations that they had been doing, which I do myself. You may want to start doing some of that, looking yourself into the camera and talking, not just positive talk, but, you know, have a conversation with yourself in the reality of what is happening for you, to you. I hear you, God. I hear you. For you, to you, and those that are with you. Okay? Gotta stop taking things personal, but don't hold the emotions in. Let them out. We just celebrated the life of a beautiful family member yesterday, and we did some balloon releasing and things of that nature. And what I realized was a lot of people are still stuck in the memory of in what happened, why her, and things of that nature, and how it happened, because it was shortly after she gave birth to a baby. So it's been painful for a lot of my family members, including myself, but just some more than others. You know, I take grief counseling seriously because when I lost my father, I wanted to be able to operate in this world and for my children. So, you know, I opted to go to therapy. Everybody's not going to do that, right? And some of us, it's not that we like to stay stuck. We don't know how to get out of it, or we don't like the options that are in front of us. We don't like the options that are in front of us to get out of a situation. So we'll do nothing. Facts. Talking about human nature here, people, okay? So my plea to you, my ploy to you is to seek out the help that is necessary so that you can have the mindset change, okay? You know, I was telling my family members yesterday, it's not about getting over something. It's about getting through something. Okay, how do you get through it? Because things will never be the same, and you'll never be over it. And you shouldn't be trying to get over it. You should be trying to get through it so that you can, when you do wake up and have those sad days, guess what? You can still operate throughout the day without discourse, you know. And I know that's hard to do when you're close to someone who you lost someone. Trust me, I know that, okay? I literally watched my father die, like, every day in his face. Watched him die. So you have to be able to change your mindset on why they're gone, why their cycle ended, whether you think it ended quickly, unfairly, whatever, for whatever reason you don't like the way that they expired on this earth. Find other ways to deal with it. Therapy for me was one. You know, and sometimes you can go to therapy and then figure it out after that, you know. Therapy can give you the aha moment, like, oh, okay, this is how I can deal with this moving forward if this was to ever happen again. Or this is how I can deal with the situation that I'm actually dealing with right now. And possibly other situations, you know, key tools to move on. But hold the memory true and close to your heart. I will love where I am right now. Yes, be present with yourself. There is nothing that you cannot be, do, have, Be, do, or have. And we want to assist you in achieving that. But we love where you are right now. Even if you do not, okay? Because we understand how joyful the journey to where you want to go will be. Your destination is the awesome part. But you have to enjoy your present, okay? You must enjoy your present. And if not completely enjoy it, be present in it. Okay? Be vigilant of the decisions that you are making. Understand why you are making those decisions. And consciously make decisions that are going to be better for the future. For you. And anyone connected to you. Right? Ooh. Come on and talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Yeah. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Talk. Keep on talking to me. Keep on talking to me. Yeah, yeah. Keep on talking to me. I like that song. Someone that may resonate for someone. Speak to my heart, Holy Spirit. Give me the words. Adversity. Okay, I accept the challenges are our best way to learn. Okay now. Okay now. Speak to my heart. Do do do. Holy Spirit, message of love to encourage me. Bring down, 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 down. Okay. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. No one ever said life was going to be easy. Obstacles are presented to you so that you may overcome them. Believe that you will. Because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Confidence comes to those that have succeeded in conquering adversity. And then the next hurdle won't seem daunting. Adversity is an opportunity for you to reach out to your soul family. You are not alone in this time of challenge. If you need help, others are waiting to offer assistance. This test may have come to your life to teach you to receive rather than to give. And some of you may be struggling with the receiving part because you're so used to giving. Okay? Adjust that mechanism in you. How is that, Natasha? Stop giving so much. Exercise your no. Stop offering to help and then being upset when people don't do the same back. Offer out of the kindness of your heart and the goodwill measure of your intent within, and stop expecting the same thing back from that person, because God is reciprocal. The world is, the world is reciprocal by nature. However, we make it difficult by, I did this for this person and I want them to do this for me. No. You did this for this person and now person over here, number 2, is going to do that for you. Sorry it didn't come from where you would like for it to come from, but it is what is necessary. Let's pull a spellcaster. It is what is very necessary. Na 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 na. Care for me. Oh. Jupiter is going to be retrograde all the way till like October or something like that, like till the end of the month. So There's going to be a lot of reevaluating, restructuring. You may be, and don't be surprised if you completely switch lanes during this time, okay? Jupiter has the influence to do that because it wants to bring you the expansion and the blessings in a specific area. You may have been working on a project or some sort, and now you're going to start concentrating on another project, right? I'm putting that back. And some of you may be reconciling with friends, family, and things of that nature. Business partners, working things out. This could be working things out in divorce. Any type of legality, I feel heard. Okay. I should have kept the reconciliation card. Is that what you're telling me? Is this what you're telling me? Ways of the moon, na 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 na, care for me, oh. I should have kept the reconciliation card. See, this is why you listen the first time. See what happens when you don't listen the first time? Universe is like, I said what I said. Okay. All right, God. I'm sorry. See what happens? It comes around to you. And this is a perfect example of how a lesson will come back around to you until you get it, okay? God don't be playing with us. We be playing with God, okay? He already know. We just be, well, maybe. Nope. Nope, there is no well, maybe. That is not how that works, baby girl. Baby boy. Magical guidance. There's something familiar in the air as your senses evoke memories that remind you of a distant recollection. You're being called to reach deep into your past as something relevant today resides there. This card marks an occasion of connecting with loved ones, a celebration to bring people together, and an unexpected visitor. Someone who has lost to you has sought you out. It's time to dig out old diaries, sift through photographs, and allow yourself to drift back to times gone by. Soon, all will be revealed as you reconcile with that familiar feeling of yesteryear. A shared song reveals love. A family reunion brings joy. An old flame connects via social media. Reconnect with the spirit. A loved one is sending signs from across the veil. Okay? Reconciliation is not always the lover coming back. Okay? And if you're on this channel, you already know this is not the flow. This is about actual soul work, walking your North Node, expanding in your Jupiter. Okay? So you may be going through old things and reevaluating. I mean, Mercury is post-shadow and all of that great stuff. We just had eclipse. There's, another moon cycle coming up and things of that nature. So the feels are there. And the mental rewind is there as well. Okay, so go ahead, feel what you need to feel, say what you need to say, honey. Okay, be who you need to be, do what you need to do, go where you need to go, talk to who you need to talk to. All right, if an ex comes back, and I'm not telling nobody what to do in a situation, you know whether you need to talk to that person or not. Okay. If an ex comes back, you know whether you need to talk to the person or not. Whether you guys need clarity. For both of you. Not just them either. I'm not giving them no clarity. It ain't about giving them clarity. There's some clarity that you may need to know about. There's some things that they could tell you about yourself whether you want to hear them or not. Yeah, I know I do that. And you could, I know I do that. But, And there is no but. You know you do a thing. Okay? And then it's all about how are you going to take that information and move forward. That's going to make you a kick-ass better person. Okay? That's that North Node walk. We love that. We want to do that. We want to continue to walk in it, be in it, and thrive in it, right? We want to continue to do that. Some of you have good partnerships on the way. And joy on the way. We're all for joy. Joy, 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 joy. Joy. Woo! Joy, 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 joy. Joy. To enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on, darling, okay? Today I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy. And life's popcorn is about to get it, okay? Life's popcorn is about to smack, honey. And I might add a little sugar or cinnamon. Or a little of that popcorn sprinkle. What? Yes, however that looks for you, you know. Maybe add a couple more thank yous and pleases and compliments to people today. You know? Complimenting other people not only makes them feel good, but it makes the complimentor feel good as well. Especially when the other person smiles like, what? Thank you. Ow. You know? Because your smile makes other people smile. You ever notice that? You smile at someone, whether they really want to smile back or not, they're going to smile. It's human counteractive. They don't know how else to respond. Or they may say, or they may speak or things like that. But smiles get reactions out of people. And it's normally really good ones. It's normally really, really good. Really, really good. Really, really good reactions. Okay? I love throwing smiles at people. How are you? How are you? Hello. You know, walking past this stranger, making sure I make eye contact. Makes people uncomfortable. And it should not. We should never be afraid to look each other in the eye. I don't care who the other human is. Okay? Follow the leader, darling. 40 may mean something. The number 4 may mean something. I love the Abraham Hicks card is number 1. So, you know, we're on the road to getting things up and out. We're changing our morning routines, our evening routines. Right? Even if my routine runs late, I still do it. Okay? In the mornings. You know. When I do that oversleep, sleep in type thing happens. Still make sure you stick to the routine. There's a blessing in what you say to yourself before you start your day. Follow the leader. Every life is a teaching tool for others. Every life, okay? Whether you're in that culture or not. Every life is a teaching tool for others. Your authenticity and honesty are an example to those around you. You're being called to lead others by example. Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery in the adventure of your life. Okay? The experiences of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, and joy revealed have placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. We're all in service to each other. Find your place. Your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now you must share it. By being fully authentic, you'll lead others into the light. You'll be required to divulge some things about your past so that you may help someone else. Lead with love. There is another message here as well. Look to those whose great character and accomplishments you admire. Emulate the leaders you respect. You will then, in turn, have more to offer. Additional meaning. Additional meaning, this card offers a gentle push to get up and take the lead. In a relationship or partnership, be the one to voice what must be said. Muster your courage and speak your needs aloud. Affirm what you like and what you feel. Don't just hope for someone else to fix the problems you see. If your inquiry is about career or a project, you must take the initiative to draw up a proper plan. And if it's a personal relationship, you must be clear about your intentions and desires. Boldly begin a discussion about how things really are and boldly begin a discussion about how things really are and how to make the situation work for the highest good of all. Okay? Everyone connected. Children, pets, everybody. Do this as soon as possible. You may be pleasantly surprised by your results. Speaking up really can give you, not just gives you a voice, okay? And not just makes you heard, but it gives you an opportunity for other people to see you in the light that they know you shun upon the world, upon them. And it also opens up necessary discussions to hold certain connections close together, to keep the connection tethered, to keep it intact, right? If you're not having these discussions and always shutting people out, which I am extremely guilty of, but a lot of there is, and see how we justify, I went straight to the butt. But I'm just saying that to say I do that because, I have a gift, okay? And I can see certain things. So a lot of times I am nowhere near, I'll just say this, I don't shut people out the way that I used to. Now I exercise my gift and then I decide whether I should be opening up or not. Okay, it's different now because as opposed to before, I would just shut out. But then I had to learn, follow the leader, right, that you can't just shut out. Some people deserve the discussion, and not even whether all people deserve the discussion, but how the action and the intake of what the exchange of words and actions was said moving forward, how are those things going to help that connection specifically, right? And other connections similar to it that you may attract going forward. Because we attract these types of things in our lives, but what are we doing about it, with it, to it, and things of that nature is what growth and expansion is all about. Something comes into your life and it's like, I don't really like that. Okay, well, what are you going to change? What are you willing to change about yourself? First and foremost, so that you stop attracting that. And then secondly, what are you willing to do the next time something like that similar surface into your life and handle it differently than you did in past tenses? Coming over the adversity of a thing. Adversity within. Knowing that it is not personal when someone does a thing to you. A lot of things that we do, that people do, that human beings do, is learned behavior. We are all unlearning to relearn a thing. Everyone is. The question is what is it that you're unlearning and relearning that you align with now, so that you can have the joy that is necessary in your life to create the happiness that you seek, right? And it starts with the little things, morning rituals, getting up and out of your feelings, but feeling the feelings, right? Staying ever present. These are key tools and things that we need to do in order to advance into the life that it is that we see fit for ourselves. And then, you get down to the nitty-gritty of once you're unlearning and relearning, and that's in everything. How you used to handle your finances, how you used to handle people, places, loved ones, things. Knowing the difference of being an employee and an employer, because some of us are both. Even if you are a sole proprietor and you work for yourself, you still have to have the balance of employee and employer. Okay? And know the difference thereof. And not just paperwork wise, but when you're giving orders and when you're taking them. Knowing when to be the student and when to be the teacher. Okay? Listen, welcome to Jupiter retrograde. Mercury is now direct. Okay? So go ahead and get the work done. Get your communication out. It's time to be vocal about who you are, what you stand for. And stand firm on it. Because God has your back, darling. But you have to stand up and stand for something in order for him to have your back. And bring the vibrational matches to you of the things you deserve, you want, you need. Continue to walk that North Node and expand in your Jupiter, my darlings. Yes.